So, off on a bit of an adventure today. I'm going to do a solo trip in the van up to a place called Mungo Brush here on the New South Wales sort of mid coast. I'm actually taking my van, which if I show you around just quickly, it's a Renault Trafic 2017 model, partial decked out as a camper. I'll just grab this for a sec. So we've got the fridge down in here, all 12 volt system, just some quick bags and nice bed. Surf bag there, surfboard under there, all my camera gear and some thing there. Got the King's awning up here. It's a flimsy, it's cheap, but it's done some really good stuff. We've done probably a dozen trips in it, and it works fine. So just as I shut this up, I'll show you around the back. So in the back, I've got basically board, chair, nice and simple. I've got some hang gear up here, so some bags, so I can just put my luggage in. I don't have much for this trip. We're only going for a couple of nights. And then down here, I've got fitted out with from Drifter. Set of drawers with all my cooking equipment, everything in there. Nice little pop-up table, cookers. I'll show you a bit more of that tonight when I get cooking. And the thing I do like, we've got the table that pops out. You can set up a full table. And I might show you later, but we've got storage underneath each of these wings. That's where all my sleeping bags and all my other stuff and tents for the awning and everything else is. So yeah, we're going to shoot off, duck into Coles first, and then I'll start making my way north. So, you. So yeah, just hit Coles, stocked up with supplies. You may see the kettle chips back there. So I'm going to shoot off from the entrance here on the Central Coast all the way up to Mungo Brush. So it's only about a 2 hour drive. I'll show you some on the way. So my first solo trip in a long time. I did some years and years ago when the kids were really young, and even I sort of questioned. Well, I think my wife was questioning, why do you want to go away solo? And I go, I got a couple of days off in midweek, and I just thought, I don't want to just waste them sitting around home. Not that I'd waste them, but just an opportunity to go away and see somewhere I haven't seen. And I think that was what drove me to want to go and do this. So. Yeah, that's why I'm going out solo and just doing it by myself. So here we go. Let's go. Mungo Brush is about 2 hours north of the entrance or 3 hours north of Sydney. Just a quick stop at the Hungry Jack's here at Heatherbraith. Normally it's Heatherbraith pies, but going for a little bit of grease. Wasn't that good? Anyway, back on the road and we're off. Yeah, just shooting through Tea Gardens and Hawk's Nest at the moment. Beautiful little country town. Just on the way out to Mungo's. So yeah, should be there shortly. It's just here where I decide that I'll go and check out Jimmy's Beach and then head out to Mungo Brush afterwards. Yeah, Jimmy's Beach. We obviously have a mullet swim here. It's a local swimming group. So we're going to go over and have a quick squiz. This is on the inside of Nelson's Bay. Looking directly over to Nelson's Bay now. It's one of the quieter family beaches. Absolutely beautiful. White sands. Oh wow, a horse. Not something you see every day. A horse on the beach. Oh, cool. Yeah, we might head over. That's Jimmy's Beach. Go over to Mungo Brush now. So here we are, just made Myall Lakes National Park, which is a set of freshwater lakes here on the New South Wales mid-coast. And we're going to go up and stay at a place called Banksia. So we're going to stay at, just trying to think, Broughton Island, probably about halfway along. And we might even try and, no surf today, but at least I might try and get a walk in, see how we go. So, yeah, back to the van. Let's keep going. They just pulled up at Banksia camping ground here at Myall Lakes. Just basically a few spots around. I think there's 15 spots in all. There's a little drop toilet over here. So yeah, not a bad little campground. Let's go and have a look at the beach. A little bit windy. Let's go check it out. So yeah, it's actually Mungo Beach, Banksia camping ground. Probably a few people in the camping ground, but it is absolutely no one on the beach. So, love to get the drone up here, but obviously it's a national park, and I've tried to get into the Myall Lakes before. No, they don't seem to let you fly, so even though I've only got a DJI Mini, it's a small one, still no go. But have a look at this. I'm just pulled into next campsite along, which is Mungo Brush camping ground. Good thing about this one is it actually has a boat ramp. Not a bad spot. Might come up here next time. Still on a mate's jet ski. You. Just come for a bit of a look. Just having a look at some of the other campsites up around here. This one's the Wells camping ground, and there is not one person here. So beautiful little camping ground. I'll give you a show. Yeah, it's right on the lake, and it's actually got fire pits on each one, so you can have a fire up here as long as there's no fire restrictions. Some of the campgrounds up here are shut, so yeah, always check on the national park site before you go and book, but this one's dead empty, so there's heaps of room. So I've just pulled up here at Mungo Brush, and we're actually just about to go on a rainforest walk through a little mini rainforest here, so I'll bring you along. Have a look. Mungo Brush Rainforest is actually a littoral rainforest, which actually means it runs near the coast. So I'm going to spin through it, have a look, and I'll take you along. The Rainforest Walk is a simple walk, and it's marked by these markers all the way through. All you can hear is the birds. It's just littered with bird sounds. And this track just keeps going all the way up into here. Beautiful. So about a third of the way along the track there's a nice little memorial, obviously to someone who cared, but I think the funny part is what they called it. Beautiful. What I can only assume is a fig tree. Simply because of the root structure. But those fig roots are amazing. I don't know if the mic's going to pick this up, but see if you can hear that wind up in the trees, in the canopy. But down here, underneath the canopy, it's dead still. Not a breath of wind. Such a quiet place to come to. I'm here on a Monday afternoon and I have not seen one person yet. And they're just peaceful as. So yeah, just gonna get up here, go midweek. Mungo Brush is a scenic walk. It loops back through this rainforest, back to the car park at Mungo Beach camping ground. So I'm just coming to the end of the rainforest walk. Probably about a 20 minute walk, but yeah, if you want to stop and look at everything, it's probably about 30 minutes. Absolutely beautiful, dead quiet. I absolutely ran into no one out here, so midweek, definitely the go. Now a short drive from the rainforest walk back to the camping ground to set up. So now just a quick setup, awning out, table out, chair, and I'll start getting everything ready for dinner tonight. There we go, set up. So, awning, even though it fell down while I was doing it. Chair, table obviously comes straight out of the back, which I've shown you before. A little tip for the old cheapo Kings awnings. The Velcros don't hold real well. So what I did was I actually put these little ropes on it. And I actually tie the ropes on, and they seem to hold better. So I put ropes on each one of them, just a little bit of paracord. And they tend not to bust off as easy as the Velcro, because they're hanging on to less. So, little tip, mind you. You do pay for what you get. It's done us well. So now I'm going to start to pull out for dinner. This gear right out. Then I hunt down this. Got a couple of Myall chills there. Down the bottom I've got the smallest rump steaks known to man. So let's try and get those out. Get those out of the way. And the steaks are starting to defrost. Like I said, smallest rump steaks ever. In total, 2 steaks, 215 grams. So let's throw them out, starting to chill. But they were cheap, $7.50. And now it's time for a beer. Ew. Do I go that or do I go the... Oh no, I'm going to go Myall chill. I like these. Light, refreshing sort of summer beers. Not too heavy. They do alright. Straight into the twin bay cooler. And now we'll pack it up. she is. That was a good bushwalk out there. Out through the Mungo Brush Rainforest. That's not chill. Good spot. See the birds. Time to finish this. So I have all these little super cute birds floating around me. And I keep trying to film them. Keep missing them. So there's a tree over here where, like little sparrows, there's blue, reds, little orange ones, and I had about 20 of them down at my feet, and as soon as I reached for the camera, they'd bolt. There's a couple of them. I don't know if you can see them. So tonight we're going to be doing a little cook-up. We're going to be doing the smallest rump steaks in mankind. Little rumpies. And we're also going to be doing just some basic potatoes, carrot, and a little bit of caramelised onions. So yeah, we'll give it a go. So we might as well start prepping. Now I'm going to show you what I think is the coolest little cooker going around. This little cooker literally is that big. It's got a couple of legs on the bottom. Let me show you how it sets up. So we just flick the legs out on the bottom. Flick these little grill wings out, right out if you want, and simply attach your butane onto the side, and Bob's your uncle. Good to go. Right. How cool is that for a little cooker? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the veg up first, leave it in a hot pan, and in this pot, some water. Reminds me I probably need some water, but let's get chopping on these first. Just simply a nice big rough cut. Do a similar thing at home, but it's just a quick rough bake I do. And I call it the poor man's roast, so it's this usually, and just some veg. And sausages. That's where the poor man comes in. Beautiful. Quick cut of the carrot. Same again, just a rough cut. And straight in the pot. One thing I forgot, salt and pepper. There we go, salt and pepper. Cheap and nasties. A bit of Saxa. That was Saxa salt. But yep. And save the pepper for later. Get chopping on the onion. Next, chop up this onion. Beauty. Let's get these bad boy steaks ready. Beautiful. I might just give those a little bit of salt and pepper. Turn it over. Beautiful. Beautiful. That wind might be a bit of a problem. So there we go. Just checking those potatoes. What are they getting there? And carrots. Ooh. Yep. Sit them off to the side. Leave them in that hot water. Get the onions on. Get them browning up, and then we'll be good. Good stuff. And then you bad boys go on. How good's that sunset? What sort of bugs attacking? And just slice a little bit of this fat off there. Got to bring some oil in. So let's throw a little bit of this fat in and see if that pops that oil up the pan. Here we go. Let's get that in there. Smells good. It's working. So I forgot to bring some oil. I don't know if you can see it, but I just threw like some little offcuts of the fat into the onion. I'm just getting that easy working to grease up the pan a little bit. I mean, not sticking. Good stuff. Let's throw these bad boys in. Look at that. Do the next unit, fill them, and we'll go again. Yum. And this is just flip those bad boys. Give them another minute on the other side, and we'll be good to go. Good. You. Cool moonshot. Little Stacey cooking. Okay. I think we're good to pull this off. First of all, off with the gas. If you don't have a colander, use your billy. Wow. Pretty bit much for me, but oh. And now steak. And almost like a gravy in there with that mushroom. Oh, sorry, onion. Beautiful. I wonder if Harry from Fire to Fork would be impressed with that. Oh, if that's the case, then guess what we're doing? Gratuitous B-roll. trick is now. How's it taste? Let's have a try. Probably a little bit overdone, but it's alright. There's much bit of tatey on there. Oh, still bloody good. That is amazing. You know, I'm going to tuck in neat. I'll catch you guys a bit later on. Oh, does it taste well with beer? Again to you, Harry. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So, just finished up dinner, washing, packed it all away, and now I'm just filling in for a second bourbon, and then might jump in and probably watch a little bit of a Netflix or something. I've got some downloaded shows, so I might watch those or listen to a podcast. Yeah, so good night. Morning. I got cool last night. Nice and cosy underneath the sleep bag. Tucked into the van. So anyway, might jump up, make some cup of tea or something. See you in a sec. Your friends are back. Now for some brekkie. Oats. Porridge is done. Let's eat. Oats. Actually, that's not bad. Homemade oats. It's their own recipe. Well, I stole it off Carmen's, but it's pretty much their recipe.
It's got dried cranberries, pumpkin seeds, coconut, cinnamon, chai seeds. Yeah, all the good stuff. And obviously thin rolled oats. Really nice. I'm gonna eat it. Cheers. Okay, now comes the scariest thing of solo traveling. The pit toilet. Dun-dun-dun. I do have a couple of cassette toilets at home, but I decided just to come up quick and easy. So just brought a pee bottle at night, and because I knew that there was toilets here, so I didn't feel like having to clean the canister out after just one night or 2 nights. So here we go. Let's just say it wasn't good. Might head up and check out the beach. Go for a walk. It's only about a 50-metre walk up the hill to the beach. Almost there. Ooh, it was a bit cleaner. A few more waves. Might have to duck in for a swim. Let's go have a look. So here we are down at Mungo Beach. Still see North Bay, Broughton Island out here. It's actually a couple of sets rolling through. I don't know if the GoPro picks it up, but mainly a shory, but geez, they're thumping. Ooh, I don't think it's surfable, but I'll go for a quick swim. I think it might be a bit later once it warms up. Looks beautiful, but have a look at this. Yeah, just ducked in for a quick swim. Beautiful, thumping shore break, but so just slowly we're going to wait until the sun rises so I can actually put the tarp down, the canopy, so it's going to dry. So we'll wait and see. Just chill out, solo camping. So this is where I store my stuff down in the wings. So lift this up, and underneath here I can get into my wings. And Bob's your uncle. There's my sleeping bag. So I carry sheets and just a light blanket just in case it's summer. It's too hot for the thing, and I always carry pillows. This actually is a good torch. I got this one from King's. It's actually quite bright, especially at night. But the good thing is you can dull it down. So even if I'm reading at night, like these are too light, my bright ones up here. I use this one. It's good. The best thing about it is I got it free when I bought, I think, these things. So storage, really, really good. You can put your books, you can put your stuff, chargers, everything in them. And then I use the end ones down there for my clothes. Easy. Almost packed up. By the way, I'm not sponsored by King's. I'm just a cheapie. And they actually, for what they need, good value. So some of this stuff does fall apart, you know, pay for what you get. I don't use it every day. Weekends and little holidays, so it's perfect for that. Something else I want to show you, just as you can see, I don't actually have a max air fan in this. Love to get one, I think they're brilliant. But I do actually have these little fans. And they're like literally $10 or $15 from Kmart or from Coles, I can't remember. And those, in combination with my side windows down there, actually separate the fan pretty good. So, excellent. So, looks like the tarp's now, the awning's now dry. Yeah. And we're good to pack it up. So, everything else is pretty much set in place. Got on my gear in the front, pull the back, just still got my towel dry and I'll pull that in the last. Yeah, so let's pack it up. Well, let me pack it up anyway. That's what happens when you go solo. Pretty simple pack up, all done. So I love about the van, it's just so simple, nice easy pack up, nice easy setup. Time to hit the road. And off we head, back home. Yeah, so it's kind of, like I said, first solo trip for a while. I actually got chatting with a couple of people at the campsite. It was good. No trouble sleeping last night whatsoever. Just slept like a baby all night, so that was good. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind doing a little bit more. I mean, I love it when my wife comes out and we go away and do that, but it's quite peaceful doing it by yourself. One thing I did notice, but because I forgot my book and I've got a few other things, a lot of downtime. So, you know, normally with mates and everything else, you'd sort of think up something to do. You'd go for a swim, you go do this, go do that. With this, you just sort of, mate, what do I do? What do I do? So, cleaned the van, cleaned a few things, cleaned up, just looked at actually the van set up the way I've got it, and then thought about things. You know, every time you go away camping, you look at what you're doing and how you can do it better. You know, the setup that I've got. So, yeah. So, may come home, do a few changes. I'm looking at doing a change to the box that's behind the seats here. I want to kit that out way better, so it's a better storage system, and utilise the back a little bit better. So, watch this space. New updates to the van. So I think roof racks, new awning, maybe a 270, and maybe some carpentry work in here. So we'll see. Anyway, shoot off. Catch us. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll catch us on the next one of the van series.